So before I start the video, I wanted to give y'all some context as to what was going on. So a couple weeks ago, I bought a PW80 for my cousin Clayton for $50. So I've been fixing it up, and I've got a carburetor on the way, or not on the way. I gotta order a carburetor, but I'm in my grandma's house right now, Thanksgiving break. So once I get home, I'm gonna order a carburetor, and should run. So thanks for watching. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. Let's get into the video and hope y'all enjoy. So I'm back over at my house, and I'm gonna start taking this PW80 apart and probably put y'all on the GoPro and just set y'all up somewhere. And then the lighting is not very good in here, so sorry about that, but start taking this thing apart. So I didn't get as far as I'd hoped, but we got a pretty little decent amount done. I got the exhaust off, got the seat off, shifter, gas tank, and then the rear fender, or rear plastics. But I was trying to get the flywheel cover off, and I sheared off one of the bolts. So I'm gonna have to drill that out, or find a bigger drill bit that might be able to get it out. This is the bike right now, but she goes down to about here and then just stops. So let me hold it up. It goes down to about here. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get off, or I don't know if I'm gonna have work tomorrow, so probably gonna, or I will if I don't have work. Right here, start taking everything off of here. Try to get this motor out. Once I get this motor out, take the cylinder out, take the cylinder off. See if it needs a new piston or cylinder, because I may have to order a new top end. But it needs brake levers. It needs a front brake lever. Needs a wing nut for the back, so I can get that at the hardware store. Needs new grips. And then I'm probably gonna buy some Prime MX wheels. I've seen Kincaid Pavrich, if you watch him, he uses those a lot. So I might buy some to clean this exhaust up. And after I get the motor out, I'm probably just gonna pressure wash the whole thing, get all this caked up dirt off of it and all the individual parts, and then I'll catch you guys either in the next part of this video or whenever I post the second part. Back at it on the PW80 build, and yeah, they're turning peanuts. But last part of the video I was taking the bike apart, but now I've got the gas tank out here. I'm gonna wash it off because it's got a bunch of dirt on it, and get all the extra gas and grease off of it. Caden, get down. And then I'll probably put y'all in the time lapse, so get you guys in. So I got the gas tank cleaned up. And it's looking a lot better than it was before. And now I'm probably gonna go get the plastics, start cleaning those. Or the plastic's pretty clean, so they really don't need to be cleaned. I might take a little bit, like a little scraper, and get this decal off the gas tank. And then after that, we're gonna go get some Marvel's mystery oil and pour it into the engine and let it sit for a couple days to try to free up the motor. And then once it frees it, once we get the motor freed up, see if we can get it running. So, I'll catch you guys probably when we're working on it. It's the next day, and we just went to the hardware store, got fresh new spark plug, because the other one is kind of rusted, or not rusted, but corroded a little bit. And then, let me show y'all. So this is the old one. Excuse the chicken. I don't know what it's doing. It's jumped. This is the old one. It's pretty dirty. Or mainly, it's not like gunked up with oil and gas, but it's kind of like rusty almost. So we just got a brand new one. I'm gonna toss that in there. But this is the status of the bike right now. Got stuff pulled off of it, and then we poured some Marvel's mystery oil down in there. See if she'll turn over. Nope. So try tomorrow. And then if we can't get it to turn over in a couple of days, we'll have to take the cylinder off and may have to get a new top end for it. But I was gonna do like 5 or 6 different episodes just doing different things on the bike, but I think I'm just gonna do one long video. And the parts to fix my lathe came in, so I'm gonna go fix it real quick. And then I got some cherry wood from the guy that I work with or work for, and he gave me 2 big old pieces of cherry wood, and then we can cut them out with the bandsaw and start making some bowls out of them. So, catch you guys whenever I see y'all again. So Friday, we put some Marvel's mystery oil into the cylinder on this little PW80, and I haven't been able to get the engine to turn over, but I went out here this morning and I finally got it to kickstart, go all the way down to the bottom. And let's see, maybe put some WD-40 in there and see if we can get it to turn over smoothly, because it's pretty bad right now. So this is what's happening right now. You gotta kick it kind of hard, but it goes all the way down to the bottom and it comes back up. So I'm gonna see what I can do to make this turn over smooth. I'm gonna do this for a little bit, see if I can get some of that gunk out of there, and then probably go get some WD-40 put into the cylinder. So I'll catch you guys then. So it's the next day. I'm back out at the barn. I just got off work, and I'm fixing to try to take the head off this PW80, try to force the piston to move, and I may just have to order a new top end. So let's tear into this engine and see if we can get this piston moving. So I got all the bolts out but one, so I'm gonna have to either spray some WD-40 in there, or that's probably what I'll do, just spray some WD-40 in there and see if that'll free it up, pull the head off of it, and then probably get a little piece of wood and a socket and hit the piston, see if I can get it to move. And if I can't, I'm just gonna have to buy a new top end. So let's go get some WD-40. WD-40 acquired. I'm gonna go get something to get this Marvel's Mystery Oil off the floor with. So I've got the header off, or the head off now, and our piston is stuck to the cylinder walls. So I'm gonna spray something in there, see if I can free it up, and then if I can free it up, I'm gonna put this head back on here, and we should have spark because I got a new spark plug, and then clean the carburetor out because I don't know how long it's been sitting, but it should be fine, or the carburetor should be fine. We just need to clean it out, I'm pretty sure, and then we should be rocking and rolling once we get this thing put back together. So I got the piston and the cylinder cleaned out. I know I didn't do it the right way, but it'll work as long as I can get some compression. But I'm fixing to put the piston back on the rod and then put piston in the cylinder, put the head back on, and then put the spark, or see if we got spark, then put spark plug in, see if we got compression, and then if we got compression, then I'm gonna put some starter fluid in the air intake, see if I can get it to start, and then if I can get it to start, then see if there's anything wrong with the carburetor. If there is, figure out what's wrong and put fuel in it, and then it should start. So I'll probably toss y'all into a time lapse putting this piston back in, so catch you guys in. So we got the piston out of the cylinder, and it was a lot dirtier because I've been cleaning it with a little bit of carb cleaner, but I'm gonna set y'all up on a time lapse and get this thing finished cleaning off, because now I may just have to order a top end and she'll be running, and then after that we'll order tires and stuff because they're dry rotted and needs an inner tube and a tire band. So we'll get that tossed in there, and then I should be able to sell it. I'm wanting to sell it for probably list it for about $1,000 and see what I can get for it. So I'm gonna toss y'all into a time lapse. So I just got the piston on the rod. Now I gotta put the little clips that were in there, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of 2-stroke oil, put it around the piston, put a little bit in the cylinder, and then once I get the cylinder on, put the head on, and well, I just told y'all so. So get you guys in. So I just got everything put back together, and I sprayed a little brake cleaner into the air intake, and got her to fire up. Alright, let me set y'all up, and then I'll show y'all. So we're gonna go over here, take a little brake clean, put it in our air intake. Yeah, maybe we need a little bit more. Alright, almost out. You gotta put the exhaust on. I'm gonna put the gas tank back up because apparently the carburetor is working fine. So we'll get that gas tank back on, start putting this thing back together. And after that, we just need cosmetic stuff. Like I may need a new throttle tube, but I know for sure it needs a rear inner tube and tire band. And I'm probably gonna order a seat cover for it because this one is a little bit ripped. But I'm gonna get everything put back together and then see if she starts. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. And as I said in the beginning of the video, I got a carburetor, or I gotta order a carburetor, and then it should run. So get it to run, sell it, and then I can buy a camera so that I'll have more storage, because I'm running out of storage on my phone, and that's why I haven't been able to post, because I have to delete stuff and then film stuff and export it, and it's all a mess. So I'm getting a laptop for Christmas hopefully, and So I should be able to make videos after Christmas because I've got enough money to buy a camera. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.